welcome to another unboxing video with your host Maximilian here. I finally got it, Bravely Default, the Deluxe Edition. Had to wait almost 2 years for the game alone. Now it's finally here. And you can see the box here. I just picked it up. It's a massive box. Here on the back you see what's in the box. We have the Bravely Default art book, the Bravely Default game, statuette of the main character, the soundtrack, and 34 AR cards in a nice little package. And it says so right there, it's the Bravely Default Deluxe Collector's Edition, which is better than your regular normal limited edition. It's deluxe, it is awesome, and it comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Now the box is actually pretty big, and I'm going to show you right here in comparison with my Wii U gamepad, which, I kind of left over. But you can see right here that it is massive. I mean, when I went to pick up this game, I thought it was going to be a small box, maybe a bit bigger than a Wii limited edition box, but this is really big. I don't even think this game it's just really massive. So here I am. I just took off the back so that I can actually open the box, because it's kind of difficult to open it with the sticker on it because it kind of made it impossible. So here it is. Da-da-da-da. The first thing you see is the art book, which is probably the reason why the box is so big. They decided to give us a really big art book, which is not really usual. I'm just gonna try and get this off. I may have to cut away to another part. But as you can see, this is the Bravely Default Deluxe art book, even the art book is pretty deluxe. And if you look at the back, it's covered with nice artwork on the side. It's all nice and detailed. The quality is really, really good. It has thick pages. And again, the default deluxe art book. You see here a nice artwork of Agnes, or how you want to call it. And some preview of the pages here. Art's really good. It's made up with the really thick paper, so yeah, it kinda is a bit hard to do with just one hand. Here you see idea, some artwork of some in-game locations. Oh, look at that. Look at those. It's the jobs. Those are adorable. And of course it ends with a Nintendo logo, since the game in Europe is being published by Nintendo. So that's the art book, and here we can see a big box inside the bigger box, which is the Bravely Default Agnes figurine. It says, please do not use the Bravely Default figurine because it is not a toy but a collectible figurine. Well, obviously that is true. I'm just gonna take this. So here we have the game, the actual factual game. It has a pretty cool box art. It's actually the same box art as the Japanese version of Bravely Default to the sequel. The back is plain, so we're not going to spend time on that. We're going to move on to what else is in the box, which is kind of tempting and alluring if you're into that kind of thing. It's the soundtrack with a very suggestive front. It's a limited soundtrack. It means it just has a few tracks. I can show you right here. It's just a few. It's not the full soundtrack, which is unfortunate because the soundtrack is pretty amazing. Luckily for me, I have the Japanese soundtrack, so I have actually all the songs. This is just a nice little bonus. And here we have the AR cards, actually neatly packed into what looks like a deck of cards pack. It's actually really nice. Everything in the box actually looks really good, and this is not different. So let's move on from this and go on to the final piece de resistance, the figurine. Now let's unbox this. And you see those nice slender anime style legs. A frilly dress. That looks good. And just, oh my goodness, what happened to her face? What happened to her face? Oh, the rumors were true. Oh, that is just horrible. Nintendo, why? Why? That's just horrible. Anyway, to wrap it up, Bravely Default, I already played a bit of the Japanese version, played a lot of the demo. It really is a good game, so you can't say that Nintendo isn't bringing out good games to the West, especially JRPGs. Seriously, this is like the best Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy. So all I can say is pick it up, it's good. This is Maximilian, signing off.